this is Charity, and welcome back to the Super Sim series, a challenge in The Sims 4 where we use no cheats, no mods, and try to get all the milestones, top level careers, degrees, skills, aspirations, reward traits, collections, and save file achievements, basically everything you can do with a single sim or their line. So Pandora is just working on some wellness right now. She's doing the inner peace aspiration. She needs to practice mindfulness for another 2 hours and then seek relaxation. Now, I had started this spa off as a place where clothing was optional, but then every time she started to do yoga, she did it in the nude, and I kind of wanted a thumbnail, and YouTube doesn't allow that. So yeah. We are back to this is just a normal everyday spa, and we're going to avoid that lot trait so that there are no thumbnail issues. I already did the streaking for Love Day, so that kind of took care of that. Okay, I have work in 2 hours. I might not be able to finish this because she also needs to use bath soaks or saunas for 6 hours, and I need to do that for 1 more hour. Okay, did you finish? I got a whole bunch of satisfaction points. Okay, yeah, so she finished her practice mindfulness. Let's take a bath with soaps. Now, Maxis designed this lot, and for whatever reason, they put the 2 baths in here in this room, and this room was not divided. It was 2 bathtubs right next to each other and then the sink. That's not going to work. The Sims will not bathe in the same room with each other. So I guess maybe if you take a mud bath, you're in a swimsuit. Oh, aspiration achieved? That was it? Really? I thought there was another level. Oh no, this is just the one where you do everything. Okay, so yeah, there's no levels to this one. We can pick a different one now. Okay, I guess we'll do the Zen Guru one next. Okay, for that we need a student who's going to be level 10 and wellness, as well as we need to be level 10 and wellness. And we need to comfort others and guide others. What? Why are you in that outfit? That's your graduation outfit. Yeah, that's her special outfit, and none of her other outfits have been overridden, so yeah, not sure on that. Let's get out of that outfit. Okay, and Pandora has come home. Did she get promoted? Yes, she did. Okay, so it's easy to get promoted. I mean, she even got her next level with a check mark. I think that's a bug. Well, anyway, we need to get 10 levels of this, which means we need to go to 10 work days, and we've already got level 2. Now, the one good thing about the wellness skill is that you can learn to teleport. It does take some time, but not quite as long as actually going there yourself. Why did you stop? Yeah, okay, that's better. Now, time to get some more bot parts. All of Pandora's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, Space Bender. If Pandora continues, she will be able to bend the fabric of reality to teleport. Sure, we can unlock the Space Bender perk, but it's not really going to help us much. I'm more interested in eliminating those pop-ups by getting the max amount of perks. Hey, that's my fixer bot. I was tuning that up. No, you are not She stole my fixer bot. It's now not mine. Oh, we gotta fix that. That is my fixer bot. Okay, I can put it in my inventory now. For a little while, it said I did not own that bot, and I did not like that. I guess I got to not deploy my fixer bots when I steal everyone else's, because mine can be stolen. Oh, Maximus Power has passed away. Oh, that's sad. And now Pandora has a fear of death. Right. Okay, by hosting guided meditation, we get wellness skill as well as progress in our aspiration. Although she didn't do it for very long. Okay, for some reason, if she gets the actual meditate action in her queue, that kind of cancels her class or puts her class on hold. Anyway, I just canceled the interaction in her queue and now she's fine. I think it's because she's on an actual spa lot. So, yeah, it's a little buggy. And we have maxed the wellness skill. While meditating, Pandora, Eternal found it in her heart to forgive Julia Wright. Was she an enemy or something? Okay, we're acquaintances with her. I don't know if we were having some kind of grudge with her or if we hated her before. Interesting. What? Simbellas has passed away. What happened? And why are you excited, Pandora? You liked her. I think she's excited about exercising. Well, maybe she was an elder. I don't remember. It could also have been neighborhood stories. Do we have a grave? Oh, we have two graves here. Justice and Simbella's. Okay, we have Max Power, Maximus Power, and Jero Power that have all passed away in the Power household. No, they adopted a baby. That's not allowed. That lost spot is for Pandora. Well, guess Mario is going to be moving out soon. That is my bad. I left adopt a child and have a baby turned on. Okay. Oh, Annalise is about to pass away, though. So sad. Nico is nowhere close. All right. Well, I guess I can leave that. Mario is down here next to the toddler bed. Who does Mario belong to? Nelson? Only Nelson. Okay, so Mario is not London's, just Nelson. Nelson decided to adopt Mario. Well, Nelson, guess what? You decided to adopt him. You are now going to move out. So, sorry, you are going to take the baby and move. I'm pretty sure I don't really need Nelson anyway. Serafina Power has passed away. Oh, is she Max's wife? I think she was. I now have all of the bots, level 10 and repaired. So I don't need to make any more bots. The next thing I'm probably going to try to do is make a servo. But I can't actually make the servo unless I'm at home in another household because I want to try putting it in my household inventory. I'm not sure if you can do that or not because when you create the servo, I think the only option is to activate it. I want to see if I can potentially put it in a store, set it for sale, and then clone it. I don't think that you can, but I'm also going to have a servo and try to get the servo to max level eventually. Although I don't think I need to be in the bot savants anymore because the reason why I was in the bot savants is because they get like discounts on upgrades. And I think that's maybe what makes the bots upgrade on their own when I'm not trying to get them to upgrade, when they're just walking around or floating around. So I'm thinking that we have already been max level bot savant. So maybe we should switch to another organization and just leave the bot savants. I got mail. If this is just another recycling pile, I'm going to be disappointed. Okay, I didn't get regular mail. I guess it was just junk mail. Okay, I rejoined the Brainiacs. I'm not... Okay, yes, I did get a poster. So if I rejoin, I can get the things that I sold before that I wasn't supposed to sell because some of these things you, for some reason, cannot buy or get after you've been in the Brainiacs or the organization. So for the ones that are bugged, I'm just going to keep it in the store for a while. And maybe we'll work on being a senior member of all of the clubs at the same time. I think this is bugged. It's not supposed to let me keep getting experience like this, but for whatever reason, it keeps giving me experience. So I'm going to be a senior member of the Brainiacs pretty soon. Are you pregnant, Ruby? You look pregnant. Pretty sure you already have a kid. Yep, ask baby's due date. It's not under mean. She's so pregnant. Oh, we're a senior member already. Okay, so someone else died. I think it was Elijah. We should go visit his family. Okay, Pandora likes pet enthusiasts. That's a new one. Although someone is accusing me of something? I don't even know you really. I guess she's a roommate because she's following me everywhere. Alright, I don't see any Bot Savant members showing up. It's supposed to be bar night. Pretty sure she's in the Bot Savants. Why doesn't she have the tag? Oh yeah, hysterical. Good thing she's cringe. Pandora is hysterical right now. Don't want her dying in the middle of a university term. That would be extremely unfortunate and kind of complicated because I have no idea what that would do to her grade. Yeah, there's no way to get any experience here. Alright, is there an elder somewhere that I can talk to? Okay, I think I have a problem. It's not showing up on Annalise's menu to discuss her fear of death. Does that also apply to Nigo? Is it because she has too many things in that category? Well, I'm going to have a fear of death forever. Okay, let's try the ghost route. Can I talk to a ghost about my fear of death, please? No, I can't. I've been through everything in the friendly pie menu, and you cannot discuss fears of death. I don't know why. Maybe it's because she used to be chased by death, and she doesn't have the option to discuss it. Well, we're just going to have to purchase a fear be gone, I guess. That's the only way I'm going to be able to get rid of this fear. Well, for whatever reason, it's still there. At least the task is still there to do it, even though technically she doesn't have the fear anymore. Alright, well, I guess she's just bugged then. Okay, I brewed some tea. I'm not sure if people will come and drink it. Maybe I can add that to my activities for my club. Okay, people are drinking my tea. Am I going to get credit for it? Okay, it is counting. It's just that they have to finish it, which is kind of annoying, but hey, I'll just keep brewing more tea. The only problem is half the time they don't finish it. I don't understand why no one ever comes to the robotics event, and I think you should stop. You look like you're dazed. Yeah, that's not good. You're about to be dead if you keep on working on robotics. Oh well. I'm going to be able to collect another urn, maybe. I'm not sure why, but my tasks for my bot savants are not completing, even though I am doing the task. That is annoying. I crafted it. I did not get credit. Well, wait a sec. It counts if you drink your own tea. That's supposed to be share detox tea. I don't think it matters. I think it's okay if you drink your own tea. Well, she's going to go grab a drink anyway. That's fine. Okay, that time it did not count. All right, well, they're drinking it anyway. I think what mattered is that it was already out on the table, and for some reason I got credit for it. Anyway, I guess if you just make it, you don't even have to have a club going. Sims will just come and drink your tea for whatever reason. But then sometimes they don't finish it. I didn't get credit for any of those. Okay, she's drinking my tea. If I don't get credit for this, then it must be bugged. Okay, she stopped drinking it. No, she's picking it up. Are you talking to somebody? Yes. Just finish the tea, please. All right, that counted. Okay, so I was able to share detox tea. Now I need to work on guiding others and becoming a master wellness teacher. Comforting others, I'm almost there. Okay, where is this Day of the Dead participant? I summoned him to the neighborhood. I don't know if he's here or not. Okay, I know I found him here once before, but this time I'm not seeing him. Okay, I don't remember if Carla is level 10 or not. We'll find out. And I don't know if you're supposed to lead or host. I'm not sure what the difference is. One of them you can charge, so hosting you charge for it. Leading is free. So, not sure. It does say lead under the aspiration description, so I'm going to try that one first. Okay, that counted as guiding others, but it did not count as becoming a master wellness teacher. Let me ask her about her wellness. Sometimes you can figure that out, but I don't know if it tells you their level. Yeah, you just discover they have the skill. You don't necessarily get an idea of what level they are. Well, we can always see if we can move back home and get Carla's skill up. She will no doubt get level 10 wellness without even trying. Yeah, Carla has the following skill, wellness, but I do not know what level. Okay, for whatever reason, she got up last time, so I'm thinking that she did not complete the class, and this time I'm doing the one that's the paid version. And hopefully I can get her to complete the class and get credit for this. I don't know. She might not have level 10. Oh, she's levitating though. I don't levitate. I saw her levitate, but she fell. So maybe she doesn't have level 10? I don't know. I know I didn't get to the wellness aspirations with Carla, so I don't know if I trained it or not. She's levitating. She should be close to level 10. No, don't quit. Don't quit! That is so annoying. Well, I don't think it counts if she quits in the middle like that. Okay, so Pandora has an A grade in all of her classes. I think this is the last semester for this particular degree. Yeah, graduation is tomorrow. Why can't I levitate? I want to levitate. My wellness is level 10, isn't it? It is. Okay, she finished the class. But yeah, I don't think her skill is level 10. Alright, well, we'll just have to get her skill up when we go home. Okay, so Pandora likes discussing hobbies. You would think that the yoga instructors at the spa would be level 10, but they are not. I just saw this guy fall. Oh, and he's not even labeled as a yoga. Oh, yes, he is. There's another yoga instructor, though. Oh, no, he's a participant. All right. Well, this person is a yoga instructor, so maybe we can lead this yoga class. Where is Carla? She's still here. She is. Let's see if we can get her to participate. Because I think doing yoga raises your wellness faster than meditation. Hopefully she gets a spot. Come on, slow ass celebrity. I wish she would hurry. Thought I disabled that celebrity walk for her, but apparently not. Okay, she's no longer laying down. Why? Oh, I guess it's just because she needed to get up? Alright, well, that did not count. That's fine. Okay, we're going to try to teach a yoga class at Carla's house. So we'll just keep doing this until she's level 10, and maybe we'll switch it up sometimes and make sure that we're getting the right one. Okay, aspiration achieved. So she must be level 10 now. And we are a Zen Guru. So we have the calming aura trait, and we need to change our aspiration again. Now we're going to try to be a self-care specialist. Oh, we already got money for the hustle, so we got... Okay, we gained self-care notoriety. We can only do that once in a while. Come on, Carla. She keeps dropping the class to do other things. And London is not doing that. Maybe I should just have London as my regular customer. Oh, Carla tipped me. Okay, so definitely we got credit for that. Well, because I've decided that one of our regular customers is going to be Carla, that means the paparazzi is going to stop by and take pictures of my yoga classes. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes. I have two people I'm trying to make my regular customers, London and Carla. And the only reason why I'm keeping Carla as one of my customers is that I've already given her a couple of lessons, so I'm hoping that this will tick off sooner, but we'll see. Connection to the islands? What? She doesn't have a connection to the islands. That is really weird. She has never been a child of the islands, I don't think. Well, that is an interesting buff. We are going to need to teach 20 yoga classes. Although I think you can also do it by taking over a spa table or a chair, but I don't know. Does it count for each one that you give? I'm not sure if that would be quicker. I think the yoga classes might be quicker. Oh no, now Zero has died. I think all of my original Sims are starting to die now. I don't know why, but she does not like this person. She keeps insulting her and yelling at her. Okay, well, she was in an angry mood. Okay, so right now she's not angry. So she's regretting it. Let's not be mean. Okay, we moved back in with our old family because I didn't really want to wait for the university housing to kick me out. And since we moved out London's partner, I think he's just going to have 3 more babies as a science baby as a single parent because, to be honest, his other partner adopting a child without him is kind of weird. So he's just going to have 3 science babies. We'll start with the first one. And we have a girl. Her name is going to be Emerson Eternal. Okay, and so since Judy is a child and Emerson is a baby, we have 2. We have room in the house for 1 more, but hey, you're eating food that is spoiled. That's not good. We have a cat though. So once the cat passes away, we'll be able to have another child. That sounds terrible, but that's just the way it is. We need room for 8 Sims in this household. And then we also have Annalise, who has been glowing for a while now. I'm not sure if she's going to pass away while we're home. That's kind of sad, but that's just the way it is. And then Nico has a little bit of time left. And then London is going to be an adult in 10 days. So we just have to make sure that before London gets to be too old, that he actually has another 2 children. Now it is summer. I think what we should do is probably go on vacation. Oh, lovely. Of course it's raining. Ugh, summer is like that, though. Oh, she got struck by lightning. Oh, that's not good. Why is she walking like this? You need to jog, Pandora. I hate umbrellas. Did she get struck by lightning again? I think she may have. Well, it can't kill her, so it's fine. Those look like bees. Why did I not get them before? I know I tried to get them. I need bees. 3 bees. Okay. Good. That's finally one that I didn't have. It's a common one, too. Okay, we are missing a katydid, a locust, and a dragonfly. That is only 3 more that I need, and I'm not sure about the fish. Okay, so I have a walleye and a yellow perch, a blue crawdad, and a red crawdad. Oh, I'm missing one of the rares. Okay, so I'm not sure what that one is. It looks like a lionfish. It's probably only in the hermit area. The problem is when she gets hit with lightning, she drops whatever she was currently doing from her queue. So she now has the hypercharged bring the lightning buff. So that's interesting. We have Thor Pandora. And we bring the lightning. That's so funny. I love that interaction. Was that a milestone? I don't believe she's been struck by lightning before. Oh, it doesn't just do it the first time. It does it every single time. Well, there you go. If you want to get the struck by lightning milestone, just go to Granite Falls during the summer and spend all day outside looking for insects. It's just going to happen. You don't even have to try. And she got struck again. Well, 9 hours of being hypercharged. I caught that on camera. Oh, these are dragonflies. They're probably not dragonflies. I thought they might be locusts, which I'm still missing locust, I think. Yeah, katydid, locust, and dragonfly. Yeah, just regular dragonflies, it figures. Oh, these might be locusts. Please tell me these are locusts. Or katydids, maybe. I think locusts and katydids are pretty similar, but I don't know. I don't know my insects. Locusts! Okay, see, I've managed to pause it at a pretty opportune time. You can see here that there's red crawdad, blue crawdad, it looks like bass. I don't see the lionfish one. So sometimes, like I said, you can see in the water, oh, there's a Captain Fishbones. So this must be a rare one and a gummy guppy. Hopefully this is a rare spot. It probably doesn't have the lionfish though. I'm pretty sure I have to get that in the deep woods. Oh, there's a wishing well here. Should we wish for job performance? Nah, I think she gets promoted every time in the low-level careers anyway, so there's no point in taking a chance in raising or lowering her performance, although I can do the one that almost always succeeds, which is the convince boss to give bonus, or negotiate a bonus babysitter. I'm not sure which one would be more likely to succeed. All of Pandora's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, Mental Aura. If Pandora continues, she will be able to channel her experience into an aura that helps nearby Sims build mental skills. Sure, that's fine. Okay, so she has 4 mastery perks now, and it should stop bugging me about those. Okay, so for this one, you can't really see as well. I wonder if you examine the water, if you can tell what fish you're supposed to catch. A walleye. Okay. Oh, it says she didn't notice any new varieties of fish. So Maybe that will tell you if you've caught all the fish at a particular spot. I mean, I don't know how accurate it is. Let's go here and check this one, because this is the special one. A yellow perch, but didn't notice anything new. Okay. So supposedly she has caught all of these fish. Either that or it doesn't always 100% tell you if there's something new. Is that a grasshopper? Or is it a katydid? I don't know what katydids look like. I know they're similar to some other insect, maybe a grasshopper, but this is probably not what I'm looking for. Okay, yes, katydids are close to crickets and grasshoppers, but I think that's a grasshopper because it looks like it's praying, or a praying mantis maybe. Yeah, mantis. I already had that one. Okay, let's get some rewards. I need to get some more moodlet solvers. And then for traits, we'll go ahead and get free services, marketable, creative visionary, and entrepreneurial. And let's see if we can get our sugar skull offering. While I'm looking for insects, I may as well look for the Day of the Dead participant. No, she didn't get him anyway. Oh, that's gotta be it. This must be a katydid. They look like a leaf, so I'm pretty sure this is a katydid. Yep, katydids. Okay, I just need this dragonfly. That's it. According to this, it only spawns during the day in the deep woods waterfall area, but I've tried so many times to get that one and never seen it. So I don't know if I should keep trying in that same spot or if we should try somewhere else, because that's just one place that it could possibly be. And it does spawn dragonflies in the area, so I'm thinking maybe it's either a dragonfly or a dragonfly, and I've just been unlucky. Let's go to the deep woods and spend all day Saturday there. It is the cow competition and the milk competition. So I can go home briefly to do those two things and then come back. Okay, for the person who was looking for the walking sticks in my Discord server, this is the waterfall. And to the right of the waterfall is this little circle area of stones. And there is a spawn point, at least for me, right here. And it alternates between walking stick and ladybug, I think, during the day. I can't remember which other one, but I have found so many walking sticks over here in this little circle of stones that is just to the right of the waterfall. And then also for me, there is a bunch of dragonflies that appears just to the left of the waterfall. I think right here in front of this clump of trees. And I've only found regular dragonflies there. And then behind me, if you're fishing around this rock, there's some butterflies that appear. So those are the different spawn points that I have identified near the waterfall. I'm thinking one of them might occasionally have dragonflies, but I doubt it. It seems to me like the same spawn point can either have a common one or a rare one. And then if you don't get the right type, like for example, with the dragonfly, I am suspecting that is the dragonfly, but I'm not sure. Okay, she did not notice any new kind of fish, but I'm pretty sure this is where the lionfish has to be, right? I mean, I don't know, but there's one rare one that I have not got yet. Oh, there he is. There is the walking stick. I already found him. See, this one has walking sticks so often that I don't even think this one is rare. This one has got to be common. but you have to really, really zoom in order to see them. Okay, and then from the sign straight back to this, almost to the rock, is the butterflies. And then to the left of the waterfall, the dragonflies are around here somewhere. I haven't seen them yet. I think they're right here. But it also depends on the time of the day. So it was about 5 or 6 a.m. before those walking sticks appeared. I'm not exactly sure what time they appeared, but they were not here when I zoned in at 4 a.m. I will say that that is the only spot I have ever seen a walking stick. But like I said, they seem to appear a lot, at least for me. It may depend on your game because sometimes the spawn points are completely different. Oh, I finally found the mountain lionfish. Okay, so it was over there at the waterfall. I just had to fish there for a long time. Okay, so now I'm done with fish in the area. We just need that stinking dragonfly, and we don't have to go to Granite Falls anymore. Oh, I completed the crystals collection? Really? I did not expect that. Okay, so there are some of the crystals that are not counted as part of the official collection, but don't worry, we will be getting all of them. But technically, I have completed the crystals collection. Which also means I have to stay in this household until I get that plaque. I cannot take a chance that I don't get the plaque, because I already messed up once, or actually twice, on the egg collection. I still don't have that plaque. I'm going to have to make another household and basically stay in that household until I get the stupid plaque. Okay, this is the other bug that I sometimes see here. It's these fluorescent pink things. I still have not seen the dragonflies pop up. It must be the wrong time of day. Oh, she had a day off. Oh, darn it. I wanted to go to work. I forgot that I'm supposed to go to work on the weekends. Well, this is summer. I'm going to have to try to finish this. If I can't finish it this time, I think we might just skip coming to Granite Falls until we don't have a job that requires us to go in all the time. So annoying. The dragonflies are supposed to come out during the day. I should have seen them by now. Maybe the spawn locations are different depending on the time that you visit, because they're supposed to be there. Either that or my list is wrong. I wouldn't be the first time that was wrong. I have a list from Carl's website, and I think that he compiled a list of when everyone found things, but it may not be 100% accurate, and especially not accurate in everybody's game. Oh, she's not happy about her chances for her competition. Yeah. You are a poor competition chance? Okay. Guess the brown cows are not as likely to win. And we will also enter our pumpkin spice milk. Although it looks like the next door neighbor has pumpkin spice milk and you have pumpkin spice milk. So they're all the exact same thing. Okay, I cannot get the Finchwick Bear to give me something different. So we are going to feed you a treat and milk the cow. And the cow does not want to be milked. Oh, come on, cow. She will not let me milk her. What is wrong with this cow? I cannot milk the cow. You are full. You are clean. You are happy. I've never seen milking fail so many times in a row. Finally. Okay, now we have obsidian milk. This is rare, and it says normal. Well, hopefully we can get to the fair in time. Oh, come on. Come back out here. This cow is the most stubborn cow I have ever met. I am going to miss the Finchwick Fair. Okay, so she's confident, and I can't get the dragonfly until the daytime. So we may as well come down here and do our bowling. I think I may have bugged it. Oh no. Okay, so I got something. What did I get? Second place cow and participation milk competition. Okay, I guess you have to have better than a normal quality milk because I had obsidian milk. Come on. Obsidian milk gets a participation ribbon? Well, at least I got a second place cow competition ribbon, which I'm pretty sure that is the first time that I got that. Yeah, second place cow competition because I don't have hardly any second place ribbons, so that's good. And I am missing 2 first place ones. I'm not sure which ones they are. One of them is the milk. That figures. And the other one is the cow. So this one is actually a hard one. I'm going to let her finish her bowling because she's on a strike roll. I don't know if this will be the time that she gets all the strikes, but we'll see. Nope, not this time. I don't know why you were excited about a split like that, Pandora. What bowler would be excited about this split? It's one of the worst splits that you can get. Okay, so for things that we did this time, we are in the wellness category for aspirations, and we completed the inner peace and the no, not that one, the Zen Guru. Okay, so those are out of order, but we completed Zen Guru and inner peace. And then we got a whole bunch of these perks. We got free services, marketable, creative visionary, entrepreneurial. And that is it for now. For skills, we maxed the wellness skill. Careers, we didn't do anything, but degrees, we got the physics degree. And then for milestones, we got struck by lightning. So that's all for this time. Okay, for the Powers household, we have Heiju Power, who is an adult. Avery is an adult. Claire is an adult. Deshawn is an adult. And Lakeisha is an adult. And Lucy is an adult. So everyone is an adult here. Let's see who was supposed to have a kid. Okay, so we have Max Power, who had Lewis Power, who had kids. Lewis Power has Joe Bear and Camille Bear. So he must have married Candy or someone. No, her sister, Yuki. So Yuki had Camille and Joe. I didn't even know that. So that's an interesting development. I need to keep an eye on the family tree. Okay, I lost Maximus. I don't know how that happened, but Maximus is no longer connected to this family tree. And Lucy is no longer connected. Lucy was married to somebody. Who was Lucy married to? Claire. Did they get divorced? No, they're partners. Okay, dating exclusively, a relationship. Not necessarily married, though. They're just partners. Okay, so Avery and Claire are daughters of Maximus and Seraphina. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split these guys out from the household because they're no longer connected with the family tree. And we have someone who is. So I might just do that and switch over to the other branch because Lewis had kids and we can just import his kids and then kick out the other ones. So Yuki is still alive. That's good. Okay, so Yuki Bear is now in the Power household as well as Joe and Camille. And then Deshawn, Lakeisha, and Heiju are still in the Power household as well because they're still attached to the family tree. And Avery and Claire, as well as I think Claire's partner, Lucy, they're not in the family tree, so they get to be in the other household. Okay, so this is now the third generation, and I'm going to rename them. It's going to be Camille Power and Joe Power. And then Yuki is also going to be Yuki Power. I know that's kind of not how you normally do it, but it's because I want to keep this name. It doesn't matter if it's boy, girl, or male or female, husband, wife, it doesn't matter. I'm keeping the family names the same throughout the generations. So since these people have married into the family tree, they are going to be renamed. And this means that we need toddler stuff and baby stuff. Okay, so we have the baby in the bassinet over here. And do we have any toddler or infant stuff? I don't think that we do. Okay, how about in the nursery we try to get some more infant stuff? The only thing is that nursery is way too small. Well, I could get rid of the unnecessary stuff. Okay, so we have the newborn bassinet, the infant crib, and the toddler bed in this tiny little nursery, and that should be fine. We have a toddler potty downstairs. We need to have one upstairs as well. Maybe it would make more sense to put it in the one over here, but there's no bathtub over there. That's kind of weird. I'll just put one in this bathroom as well. And then we need some high chairs. Okay, so really one high chair should be enough. And I don't want to clutter the kitchen area with high chairs. So that's going to be it for now. They stole my painting. Why did they steal a painting from me? Is it finished? It is a finished painting. They stole a painting from me. Well, note to self to come back here and steal that painting back. Okay, in the Pickens household, the only change is Rudy is now an adult instead of a young adult. Everything else is the same. Okay, in the Pittman Reaper household, we have Sarah, who is an adult, Edison, who is an adult, and Melissa is a teenager. So I think Melissa is the next one. Yeah, and Lyburn is dead, Elijah is dead, and Rockrose is dead. So yeah, a lot of deaths in this family. Although we do still have Sugar the horse. Okay, I think we've had some people pass away in this household. We have Nixon Winchester, who is an adult. Brittany Winchester is an adult. Carly Winchester is a teen. Stella Winchester is a child. And then we have a dog, Maggie. I think the dog is new. So we will have to get some dog stuff for this family. Okay, the next person is going to be Carly, but she's a teenager, so we have to wait for her to grow up. Oh no, we had Maggie from last time. Okay, well, did we get stuff for Maggie last time? I think, oh, okay, so, all right, here's Maggie's bowl, and we have a bed as well. All right, so they should be all set. There's more than enough beds in here. And all of the urns are now at the front door. I'm going to have to come and collect urns at some point. Okay, there. I try to make sure that they're not blocking anything. Okay, in the Jimenez household, we have Elvis, who is an elder. Junilla, who is an adult. Lauren is an adult. Then Bernard is a teen. And Bernard is the next one to inherit this household. But I think we have a new baby, Braxton. So Braxton is a toddler. And who is your parent? Okay, so you are Bernard's brother. And Junilla and Lauren had another baby. That's surprising. I usually don't get the same-sex couples having more children or adopting children. I like that. I would like to see more of that, because it seems like if I have a heterosexual couple, they have so many kids. And then the same-sex couples don't, which is kind of, I don't know, it's just different. And I have not seen this happen in my game yet. Okay, so do we have toddler? Yes, we have a toddler bed already. We don't have to mess with that. And then we have Magog. Okay, that is a name. Magog is our dog. And I'm not sure that we have anything for pets in here. No. Okay, we will have to get some pet stuff. Oh no. Oh no. I did not sell the furniture when I moved. I always sell the furniture when I move. Come on. That's unfortunate. I don't like it when I leave the house empty because I moved with all the furniture. Okay, that should do it. You have a pet bowl, you have a bed, and now you have a dog. Okay, in the Moon household, we have Sao Paulo, who is an elder. Celine is an adult. Maud is an adult. Noelle is a young adult. And then Janus is a teen. And Jet is a teen. So the difference in this household is that Jet became a teenager, and then also we have some graves. That's why I loaded this family up, because if you don't load the family, sometimes the graves don't appear, and sometimes they do. It's really random. So Zoe is gone and Crimson is gone. Okay, in the Bella's household, I'm not sure if we're going to get the urns because they were for some reason vacationing. Maybe it's in the household inventory? Nope. I may have lost Simbella's urn. Either that or I already collected it. All right, well, no urns here, but we do have Ryan Gilbert. So he is an adult. And then Ruby Bellas is a young adult. Lauren is a toddler. And Serena is an infant. And that is the third generation of this household. So we already have an infant crib. Do we have a toddler bed somewhere? No. All right, so we need a toddler bed. Then we need to make sure we have some potties and high chairs. Yeah, we already have a high chair. I'm sure that one will be enough. And where's the bathroom downstairs? There it is. Okay, so can we get one more toddler potty? Okay, they should be set now. Okay, there are no changes in the Caulfield household. Okay, in the Sparks household, we have Owlex, who is an adult. Unisparkles is an adult. Then Snowflake is an adult. Micah is a teen. Brielle is a teen. Jacqueline is a teen. And Crystal is a child. So the only changes is that we had Primo and Zero pass away. I was hoping that their urns would pop up when I loaded the family in. I don't see them. To be fair, this lot is kind of weird because this is technically the first floor. It's just sunken in. And it may not have placed correctly when the urns popped in. I don't know where they went. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, so they're just outside. That's the problem. I did not see them out here. They must have popped in when I loaded the family because they definitely were not there before. I'm pretty sure I would have seen them. So we have Zero, Primo, and Gus. So Gus was the dog. So what I didn't realize is that when you go bowling, you actually unlock different bowling balls. I wonder if they affect your odds at getting more strikes. The last one you get is the clear skull ball. So anyway, this is Charity. Thanks for watching.